how I balance school and self-improvement as a student. So if you're 12 to 17, I made this just for you because I used to have this problem where I would not get my stuff done and I would not be productive. And I want to teach you guys how you guys can do good in school and to get a body like this, have a good style like this, and even start a business like I'm doing. All right, let's go right into it. So why should you listen to me? First, I want you to understand where I came from. So I used to get F's and D's all the time. You can see down here I have F, 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 D, C, D. I just was not doing very well. And I honestly hated school. I'm sure you guys probably think the same thing because I was thinking that school has literally zero value to me. I didn't see all the opportunities that it possibly could have. The reason why this happened for me is because I went through some trials. My parents got divorced and I started just completely focusing on self-improvement because I'm sure you guys can relate. Hard things happen and then you just don't want to do schoolwork. You're just like, you're done with it. But I want to teach you guys the mistakes that I made and how to avoid them. So because of these mistakes and because I wasn't actually doing what I said I wanted to do, and I was just kind of slacking, I now have 3 summer classes. And I want to teach you guys how to not have that same mistake. First, I want to promise you what I'm going to teach you throughout this video. So first, I'm going to teach you how to balance school and self-improvement with less than 1 hour of homework, and sometimes even 0. Sometimes I literally don't have any homework at all. And secondly, subscribe. Join the brotherhood. I'm here to teach you guys everything that you guys need to know about self-improvement, and I want to teach you guys along the way. So if you guys want to see more content like this, subscribe right now. So my lesson, and now that I've gone and learned that school is actually a pretty good way to learn, I understand these few things. So you may feel that school is worthless and has no value. And I used to think this exact same thing. Sometimes I still think it. But now I am able to get grades like C's, B's, A's, and B's. But I'm also, you can't see it here, but I have A's and B's right here. I just want you guys to avoid the mistakes I made so you guys won't have to have the problems that I had. So avoid my mistakes and just focus on completion. It doesn't really matter if you guys get all A's and B's. You guys are not going for honor roll. If you guys are the people that I think I should be talking to, you guys are probably not going for honor roll. The truth is, you guys just want to complete it. You guys just want to get this thing done, and you're just annoyed at school because you understand that school might not teach you what you want to be taught, which is true. You need to be able to filter out the things that don't matter, but take the things that do matter. So, school has a lot of opportunities, and you might not even be looking for it. The truth is, you are able to social network. You're able to actually become good friends with people and maybe even find business partners. If you guys want to do more self-improvement stuff, this is a perfect time to do it. Socially network with people. Find business partners. You can see right here, I actually started a push-up club. I started a push-up club with my friends so that I can start doing more fitness. You guys can literally do this. Start a push-up club. Start a business club. Do anything like that that's going to teach you guys and help you guys become that thing that you want to become. School doesn't just have to be tons of work, tons of annoying stuff. Make it fun. Make it something cool that you can do. You can see me working hard up here. You guys need to be working hard. If you guys love working hard, then you guys will love being able to go to school and just turning it into your own playground. Literally saying, I want this thing, and going and getting it. Okay, so these are the 5 ways you're going to master your productivity. So first, I want you guys to make a priority list. So create a list of priorities. Do the top priority first when you work and move your way down. So you guys can see right here on my wall, I actually have this on my left side. You can see that I have my priorities hung up. I have business, social networking, fitness, dating, and school. I want you guys to make a priority list of those 5 things because those are the things that usually take up our most time. Business, social networking, which is like talking to friends, getting people to be friends with you. Fitness, dating, and school. So I want you guys to do this right now. This is an action step. Get a piece of paper and put it on your wall. I want you guys to make the priority list of what you think is most important. Business, social networking, fitness, dating, and school. Take those 5 things and say, which one is going to give me the most benefit? There's a rule, which you guys probably already know, is the 80-20 rule. Which thing is going to give you the most results? Which thing is going to change you the most? Is it going to be business? Is it going to be fitness? Is it going to be social networking? Is it going to be dating? Is it going to be school? You guys need to take that and see which one's at the top. And whichever one's at the top, do that one before all the other ones. If you have to make a decision, look at where they are in the priority list. If you had a chance to go do some business thing, And then you also need to do this makeup test. Which one is higher on the priority list? Whenever you guys have to make a decision, come up to your priority list, say which one is on the top, which one's on the bottom, which one should I go for? Number 2 is eating the frog. Eating the frog is where you do the hardest task as soon as you wake up or right in the morning. So I want you guys to eat the frog every single day. I want you guys to understand that if you guys do the hardest thing before everything else, you will be 10 times more effective than the person that waits till the end. Don't go to dessert first. Don't go to the meal first. Eat the frog. Get the hardest thing done. For me, that was recording. So I got it done as soon as I got home from school. You guys can do it before school. You guys can do whatever you want. Just make sure you eat the frog early in the morning. All right, now intermittent fasting. This is number 3. I have been testing this out and seeing how it works. It is the biggest game changer I've ever had. Some people might be saying, "Oh, it's gonna make you it's gonna make you literally become shorter," which honestly I'm kind of short, so I can't really testify to that. But I don't think it's going to do anything bad to you except for make you more productive. So what is the purpose of intermittent fasting? If you guys just fasted for one single day, you would see what I'm saying. So when you intermittent fast, your brain runs a lot faster. You have no more distractions. Your brain fog goes away, and you can think super clearly. So regardless of if you guys think this is good or not, I want you guys to just take one action step tomorrow. I want you guys to fast just for breakfast. Don't eat breakfast, but then have a really big lunch. Eat the frog in the very morning, so do the hardest task, but then intermittent fast, making all your brain fog go away, making you think super clear, and then just eat the frog, do the hard thing right when you have the perfect time to. This is something that's really helped me out. Weekly and daily task lists. So weekly task lists are like your end goal. What is the end thing you want to do throughout this week? And for me, it was like planning and holding a weekly event, which is social networking and doing stuff like that. So I want you guys to think about what are the things you need to complete by the end of the week, right? Then I want you guys to look at your daily tasks. What can you do throughout your daily tasks to get you to these end goals of the week? So what I like to do is have the big goals in my weekly tasks and see what I can do throughout the day to get closer to that thing. So right now, it says here I need to record a video and post Monday and Friday at 5 p.m. So that's why I'm recording right now. So you guys need to make a list of what you need to do daily. And once you guys make a list of what you do daily, work on those every single day to get to that weekly end goal. So I want you guys to also do this action step. If you guys want to be more productive, you guys need to go to your notes app and create a task list, a daily and a weekly task list. Fill it with your morning routine. Fill it with what you're going to do after school, and then fill it with like your deep work and what you're going to do to self-improve, and then what you're going to do at night. So I want you guys to make sure that you make that, and you don't just make it and be like, oh, whatever. Whenever you guys have something that you need to complete, put the big goal on your weekly task list and put your small goals to get to the weekly achievement on your daily task list. All right, this is number 5. This one's actually been quite interesting. It's coupled with the notes thing, where you guys have the notes and then you have the calendar to keep you on track throughout the day. So use a Google Calendar app to plan your week. So you guys can see right here, I have like sleep, morning routine, school, deep work session, sleep, and I just have everything that I do throughout the day. I usually have a lot more in here, but right now, this is just what I'm doing today. But I just want you guys to create something that's really giving you more productivity. So you're like, okay, this is what I have to do today. This is what I have to do tomorrow, and plan out your entire week. So I was talking to you guys earlier about the Notes app and how you guys need to make action steps and how you guys need to make action steps to get to the end goal of the week. With this, I want you guys to schedule in when you're going to do those daily action steps. So put in the time where you're going to do the deep work session right here. I want you guys to put in what you're going to do throughout the deep work session the day before. There's something that a really good YouTuber was talking about earlier. It's called the pilot mode and the plane mode. The pilot mode is where you are planning, where you're thinking about things, you're planning out the next day, and this is supposed to be done at night. And then there's the plane mode, where you take action, where you do the things, where you actually go and talk to the girl, you actually go to school, actually study. If you guys were to plan out as much as possible in the night, you guys are going to be super productive throughout the day because now you have a plan of action. So I want you guys to plan out at night. Make it part of your night routine. Plan it all out. throughout the night. So then the next day you can wake up and get it done. Eat the frog, do the hard thing. Make sure you put in the tasks and get it done every single day. So this action step right here is download the Google Calendar app on your phone. This is going to really help you guys because you guys are going to be able to see it and you guys are going to be like, oh, I now need to go and do my deep work session. I now need to go do my morning routine. So you guys can stay on track and keep yourself up to date. Now I want you guys to schedule your week. You guys can pause this video at any time and make sure you guys get these done. Schedule out your week. Make sure you know exactly what you're doing throughout the week. First, you can go to the notes over here. You guys can plan out this thing in the notes where you guys understand what you're going to do throughout your day, what you're going to do throughout the week. And then I want you guys to go to the calendar and document it. Make sure that you have a consistent routine. A consistent time you wake up, consistent time you go to bed, consistent time you go to school, consistent time you do your deep work session. Just stay consistent on everything you guys do. All right, so that was number 5. And lastly, don't forget to join the Brotherhood. I am posting every single week, at least 2 times. So if you guys want to join and you guys really like educational videos, self-improvement, make sure to subscribe. Sign up for my one-on-one coaching or just join my free community. If you guys want my personal help on fitness, just book a call and we'll talk about it. If you guys don't, then just join my free community. You guys can still get free value. So with that, don't forget to remember to stay consistent and reap the results. Peace. Mwah.